XRP, Shiba Inu coin, Ethereum, even Solana, right? And all of the Solana tokens out there, we have got a lot of very promising price predictions, a lot of bullish sentiment, and a lot of gains ahead of us if this plays out the way that analysts believe. I was about to say animals believe. Dude, if animals believe that cryptocurrency is going up, you better believe that cryptocurrency is going up. We're going to be talking about it in this video, so if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, we have got some beautiful price predictions today. XRP, $3 up next. Shiba Inu coin showing a little bit of a fake out. We're going to talk about what it is there. And 145 days of Ethereum pain has finally ended. Actually, Ethereum doing very well. I don't know if you guys have seen Ethereum lately, but it is up 38% on the week to $2,500 per coin, and it could be on its way to $5,000 per coin. Actually, if Ethereum goes to $5,000 per coin, not only am I going to be making a lot of money in Ethereum, I imagine Shiba Inu coin is going to be rocketing higher as well. We could be potentially talking about all-time highs in the Ethereum tokens, like Shiba Inu coin. I know you guys got Pepe, and so on. So let's jump into this article in a second here, but I do want to say this first. Diversification is very important, and you guys know that I have been diversifying into a lot of tokens like Solixi and Best Wallet and Mind of Pepe, Bitcoin Bull. You guys got links for all of this down in the description. One of the latest that I have bought is Wagyu Cash. Now, Wagyu Cash had a very volatile launch, wicked up to about 12 cents, back down to about 1.5 cents, and it's taking its way back up to 2.5 cents at the moment. 30% gain over the last 24 hours, and it's trying to figure out its place on the day today, sitting right here at 2454 cents, and hopefully making its way back up to that 12-cent wick, because, guys, if people bought it to 12 cents before, they'll be buying it to 12 cents again. So make sure to check this out. But a lot of opportunity to diversify. And actually one of the best places that you can diversify, the KSEX exchange. Shiba Inu coin wicking up today. And of course coming back down. But nonetheless, any cryptocurrency that you guys could basically want is available on KSEX. You guys got a link for that down there in the description. Best exchange that I've seen available in the United States. But let's talk about what's going on with some of these cryptocurrencies. And you know what? First, just briefly, let's talk about some XRP, because I know a lot of you guys own it as well. It says, with the recent surge in Breakout above the descending wedge pattern that restrained price action since the beginning of 2025, XRP has been attracting the attention of the market. A confluence of resistance, including the 50 and 100-day exponential moving averages, was eventually overcome by the digital asset after weeks of accumulation and sideways consolidation, paving the way for what appears to be a longer-term surge. A more aggressive bullish leg begins when the breakout above this wedge is confirmed by a close above 240. Prior to a minor decline, which is completely typical considering the recent moves, vertical character XRP reached $2.10. All of the major exponential moving averages are currently above the price, including the 200-day moving averages at 201, which serves as long-term support. So I guess we're above all of those. I thought that it said that we're below all those, and they're above the price, but XRP's above all of those. RSI and other momentum indicators are still high, but not extreme, indicating that there's still potential to further grow, particularly if XRP settles in the 230 to 240 range. And actually, XRP doing very well today. XRP is sitting at 257. So not only is it settling below those ranges, it is blowing through those ranges on the daily. So you can see XRP moving from 235 to 265 today. A very bullish move as XRP is on its way to reclaim that $3 mark. Now Shiba Inu coin is testing its 200-day exponential moving average. It says that Shiba Inu coin just gave traders a classic market fake out by breaking above the 200-day exponential moving average and then quickly reversing course to return to its prior trading range. And if you come out here, I have the 200-day moving average, not the exponential moving average, but nonetheless, if you look at Shiba Inu coin, you can see SHIB wicking up today, coming up here to test that. This is the 200-day moving average. The exponential moving average will be slightly lower. Coming up, testing the 200-day exponential moving average, and then, of course, like the rest of the market, wicking back down. Bitcoin down to 102,000 right now. You saw XRP from 265 to 255, And Shiba Inu coin going from about 1765 all the way down to 1600 points per coin. A very volatile trading day today. It goes on to say weak hands are often shaken out by this type of price action, which can also surprise breakout traders, particularly those who enter on FOMO without confirmation. A full-bodied red candle after a wick above the 200-day exponential moving average indicates that the market, at least for the time being, rejected the breakout attempt. That being said, the bullish momentum of Shiba Inu coin is still alive. With key short-term moving averages, the 20-day and 50-day exponential moving averages of the token are sloping upward, and it continues to maintain a structure of higher lows. Support is still there between 14 and 1380 points per coin, and another test of the 200-day exponential moving average is probably in order if SHIB can create a strong base here. The pullback's volume was lower than the breakout volume, indicating that there might not be much strength behind the sell-off. Even after this shakeout, the RSI is still above 55, suggesting that the bullish bias is still present. Shiba Inu coin must hold 1,400 points per coin, and I believe we're going to have no problem holding 1,400 points per coin. Shiba's been doing a very good job, and actually, what is this moving average? The 5-day moving average right now is very bullish, and we are still maintaining that level right there. It's simply volatility. Guys, we're seeing a lot of upside. We're seeing some pullbacks, and the market is wondering what's next, right? We've got trade deals happening between China and the United States. That was announced last night at about 3 a.m., and that's when you wicked up to this 1,760 point per coin level, coming back down to where we are right now as investors are wondering what is going to happen. Guys, we have nothing but good news. We have nothing but strong catalysts out there right now. Sure, there will be bears who tell you the market is going to burst. There will be bears that tell you the bubble can't go up forever. But does this look like we are going up forever? We are still so far down from some of the recent highs that Shiba Inu coin has hit. The potential for further gains is exponential. Do not miss out on the opportunity for Shiba Inu coin to go from this current 1,600 point per coin back to 3,300 points per coin, or back to 4,500 points per coin. And one of the ways that you can slowly get into the market is dollar cost averaging on an exchange like KSEX. You guys got a link for it down in the description. If you want to trade on leverage, you guys can trade Shiba Inu coin on up to 75x leverage. And the best part, 0% futures fees, right? 0% maker, 0% taker. If you guys are trading larger coins like Bitcoin, it is 0.01% fees. So please watch out for that. Understand what the fees are before you guys jump into any cryptocurrency. If you're looking at holding, especially longer term, hold on the blockchain. Right? Best Wallet is one of the best places to hold on the blockchain, and I absolutely think that this is one of the easiest wallets to use. So whether you're brand new to crypto or you guys have been here for a while, the ease and simplicity of Best Wallet, plus the fact that they've got additional features that you're not going to find in wallets like MetaMask and so on, make this one of the best wallets out there. Let me know what you guys are doing with it all down in the comments below, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.